Hi, this is Jimmy Shergill, and you're watching Bollywood Hangama.
I've been planning this interview in my mind for a long time actually because I'm a big fan of Jimmy Shergill and I've followed him since his first film, and I think his evolution is truly wonderful. And as Anurag Kashyap told us off camera a few days back, that he's truly phenomenal. First of all, pleasure having you in Bollywood Hangama office.
Thank you so much,
And
Faizan.
thank you for giving us time. And how did you look back at this journey? You started off with Matches. As I was telling you shortly, that I've seen your second film, Jahan Tum Le Chalo, as well. And I thought you had a wonderful presence. I think any woman would love to take you home. So, how do you look at your journey? And now you're having one critically acclaimed film after another. You are a hugely in demand actor as far as Hindi films as well as Punjabi films concerned. How's been the journey for you?
Journey's been nice.
24 years, if I'm not wrong. 22 years.
It depends on how you look at it. If you look at it from the release of the first film, then
Right.
it's different.
Matches.
Or from the time that I started.
Correct,
It's
correct.
Obviously, 2 years more than that.
Right.
Almost 22 years now, and it's been nice here. I think बहुत कुछ सीखा है. I think that's how you enjoy a journey is not if you're just going straight here. If there is a lot of stuff that happens on the way is when you say that मजा आया. So माचिस से शुरुआत हुई. माचिस के बाद कोई पहचानता ही नहीं था क्योंकि मैंने दाढ़ी शेव कर दी थी, बाल वापस से छोटे करा लिए थे. So even if people used to call me for some audition or something like that, and then they would say, no, we want that Jimmy from this thing, so we want that kind of a guy in our film. Say, I'm the same guy here, but I grew the beard and the long hair for Matches. Then obviously Jahan Tum Le Chalo happened because that obviously was a film that was being directed by late Desh Deepak, and but the music was by Vishal Bhardwaj, and Gulzar Saab had written the lyrics. So somehow my name came up after Matches, and I got that film
Right.
with Nirmal Pandey and Sonali Kulkarni.
Rani Kulkarni was there.
But finally, after about 2.5 years, 3 years after Matches is when I got Mohabbatein, which I would say was the actual
Turning point.
turning point, because
Many thought it was your first film.
I mean many
Yeah,
still think that
Yeah.
it's my first film, and that's how it all started. Then there was no looking back, but then somewhere in my head things were going on. Everywhere that people were writing about me, it was all about chocolate boy, lover boy.
Correct.
मैंने कहा
Right.
बॉस ये कहानी 3-4 साल से ऊपर जाने वाली नहीं है, मुझे नहीं दिख रही है. मुझे लगता है कि तब तक सारे पेड़ भी ख़त्म हो जाएंगे जिसके आसपास लवर बॉय गा रहा है या कुछ कर रहा है. मैंने कहा ये जल्दी से कुछ ट्रैक चेंज करो. एंड आई स्टार्टेड concentrating on films like Hasil.
Hasil.
Munna
2003, I
Bhai,
think. Yeah.
Munna Bhai MBBS. But Hasil I signed much before that. It was like around the release of Mohabbatein, post that. And then there was obviously Munna Bhai MBBS, and then everybody started saying that, you're doing lead roles, you're doing
Cameo.
2 hero projects. Why do you want to do a smaller role or play a character in any film? Why would you want to do that? But I said it's a brilliant script, and
It's still
everywhere
remembered.
else in
It
the
is still
world
remembered.
people are doing these kind of roles. Why should we not do it over here? So that ways, then obviously there were films like Yahan and
Yahan was beautiful.
Wednesday
Sujit
at
Sarkar.
regular intervals, with Sujit Sarkar. It was his first film. So where
Beautiful music.
Yeah.
Outstanding music.
Yeah, one of my favorite films also.
Shantanu Maitra's music. Yeah.
And you watch it today also, it looks as if it's something that's been made now.
Right.
So then what happened? Then there was a Wednesday. Obviously, then people started saying, "अरे ये तो intense भी कर लेता है," and then मुन्ना भाई में बोला चाहिए ऐसा भी कर लेता है. So धीरे धीरे करके वो tag जो है वो
Change होना शुरू हुआ.
change होना शुरू
Now
हुआ.
you're doing negative stuff as well.
Now, I mean, I did negative for the first time. I think was in a film. I think Strangers ko I would say, because there was Eklavya also, which was complete negative. Strangers में there was a very grey character that I played, Anand Rai's first film.
जी.
and then there was Fugly also, which was
I think Fugly, though, I think you're the best part because he was like Gabbar Singh. Like you're.
that character was very interesting. So that was again
That stayed.
negative.
I think that's the only thing that stayed as far as apart from Ladakh's beautiful lake. As far as Kiara Advani would not like to listen to this. And I think Mukkabaz, you were outstanding.
And finally, Mukkabaz, which was
Sahib Baby or
pure
Gangster,
evil.
Sahib
I
Baby or
think
Gangster,
it was-
you've done, and that's been
And that's
something.
again still in the gray zone. But
Right.
compared to Mukkabaz, then everything else is, I think, Loverboy. All evil is Loverboy.
Right.
Compared to Mukkabaz took the cake because the kind of, my God, I mean, sometimes you take it as a compliment also and you say कि मेरा काम या वो किरदार जो है लोगों को इतना मतलब हैवी हो गया लोगों के ऊपर की मतलब वो गालियाँ निकाले इसका मतलब ये है कि कहीं ना कहीं हम
Definitely,
लोगों ने
it's working.
अचीव किया वो जो हम लोग करने को निकले थे. So yeah, I mean, Mukkabaz would definitely be the most evil character that I have played. So the journey has been steady, it's been nice. I think I have lots to talk about. चाहे किसी भी फिल्म को उठा के हम देख ले एक there was a point of time where because of the way people used to react to what I was doing, sometimes I would think यार ये मैं सही कर रहा हूँ, am I doing the right thing, you know? कहीं लंबा खींचने के चक्कर में ये जो 4-5 साल हैं ये भी ना ख़त्म हो जाएं. So ऐसा तो नहीं है, but somewhere now when I look back at it, I say, wow, I think you should always follow your heart. Yeah, whatever your heart is saying, you should do that. And I think I did that, and I'm glad that I did that because
I think the important part is to stay relevant. Like say for so many years, it's been so many years, and when I was just researching about you and I was just looking at it, so consistently there have been films that have been noticed. Your performance has been noticed. People have spoken about it. People have and the movies they have done well commercially as well, and even in terms of Punjabi cinema, I think because you're called superstar in Punjabi cinema and. Some of the first big hits of Punjabi cinema in many ways in box office were because of Jimmy Shergill. So has that been important for you to just stay relevant? That yes, this is something that
I do one Punjabi film every year.
Every year.
I wish I can do more. I wish I get more interesting stuff or whatever over there that I can say I would love to do
Right.
2 Punjabi films a year, and why not? But the thing is that it's planned like that or whatever, that every year I have to make sure that I do one film a year. That's because I had made a promise to myself that I will keep doing one Punjabi film every year, and I do that. And but now I think in the last couple of years, I think some interesting stuff has started coming up, and which is not the usual. Like usually, if you see, the comedies are what people are watching and what's doing good in Punjabi cinema. But then, from time to time, there have been films that have
different.
been against the tide.
Bandukan आपकी I think मेरे ख्याल
serious.
से Bandukan I think is definitely not like
Danapani. Danapani just released, and it's
Danapani,
gone
yes.
into the 4th week now. 5th week it's going to go into worldwide, and which is a great thing for a film which is not a comedy,
Comedy,
whatever.
yeah.
It's a period film, and slightly serious stuff and all that, whatever. But the kind of response it's got, and the best thing is, it's not only that it's doing good business, it's also the fact that it's been appreciated as one of the best films in Punjabi cinema, which is a great thing.
Yeah, because I think Punjabi culture is I think it's heavily steeped into literature.
Yeah.
And the entire Sufism element, be it Punjabi literature, be it Urdu, because I think Urdu has been a huge part of Punjabi entire culture as well. And I think promo man, in fact, जब उसका दाना पानी में देखा, I thought it had a lot of subtext to it.
Yeah,
There was a lot
because
of
we
subtext to it.
survive on films which is okay. Hero will come from the first scene onwards, and then hero will be there throughout the movie.
Right.
So there is no space for anybody to think or do whatever. But when these kind of films come in, where other characters, important characters, also become an integral part of the film, even you as the hero of the film, need some breather somewhere. You go, why are you putting me in every scene? You are wanting me to do comedy also, you are wanting me to do action also, you are wanting me to do all kinds of stuff in one movie, in one character. So I said, those days are gone, boss, move on. So I've now started, kind of picking and choosing. I've always done that in Punjabi films. Picking and choosing something that, if it ended up working, would make a difference. So, like Adana Pani. Why Adana Pani? I thought these guys are sensible makers and they're coming up with something. Rather than doing a comedy, might as well do something like this.
Yeah.
Then I've earlier on also done films like Dharti, Sharik, these kind of films which have done pretty well at the box office, but films that were not the usual. They were some issue based, something which was against the tide. So I think, yeah, I mean, in the last few years, I think people are coming up with different stuff and more content driven films. So I'm hoping that something
Right.
nice comes up.
Right. Now, Punjabi films, in fact, of late we've seen that even overseas, Australia and UK, there have been occasions when Punjabi films, they've done better than big Hindi films that have released at that point of time. But now, recently, I think one of the best part was that regional cinema was not taxed. I think that it definitely helped a lot. But now with the introduction of GST, even for regional cinema, including Punjabi cinema, it definitely affects the final outcome and the producer in a way as well. Do you think that maybe it was not? There could have
हमने
been something.
सबने, आप भी यहाँ बैठे हो, मैं भी यहाँ बैठा हूँ, हमने कुल्हाड़ी अपने पैर पे खुद मारी है. हम दिखा रहे हैं बहुत बड़ी पिक्चर, जो उतनी बड़ी पिक्चर है नहीं. आपको भी पता है, मुझे भी पता है. आप 500 करोड़ दिखा रहे हो, 300 करोड़ दिखा रहे हो, तो जो लोग वहाँ बैठे टैक्सेशन बना रहे हैं, वो तो यही सोचेंगे कि इन लोग के वहाँ तो
बहुत पैसा
लूट
बना
मची हुई है.
हाँ.
आपको भी पता है, मुझे भी पता है कि इनको बोलो कि किसी को भेजें हमारी बुक्स चेक करने के लिए, आपको पता लगेगा क्या है असलियत.
Right.
तो ये सारा करा कराया तो हमारा ही है ना किसी तरीके से. You agree with me or not? You tell me that. We are saying every movie is doing 500, 100, 50 CR, this one is that, this one is that. They must be thinking ये तो कसिनो बना हुआ है वहाँ पे, इसलिए हमको कसिनोज के साथ लगा दिया उन्होंने.
Right.
करेक्ट है कि नहीं है? तो क्या करेंगे अभी? यही हो सकता है कोई रिक्वेस्ट करे, आओ भाई हमारी किताबें देखो, आपको असलियत पता लगेगी, शायद हमारा और माफ कर दें. दूसरों का 12-13 पे चल रहा है, हमको शायद 7 पे डाल देंगे.
Because very few films they actually do that sort of business for that matters. But the idea is that it boils down to I think the lowest common denominator. There's so many people in the food chain, and if a movie is tagged, so I think in a way it affects everyone.
No, it's a simple logic that if a film is made and released in a budget of say 150, yeah. So the common this thing is you have to do a business of around 300 to break even, correct? Because of the chain that we are talking about. इतना इसका चला जाएगा, इतना थिएटर्स ले जाएंगे, इतना ये हो जाएगा, इतना वो हो जाएगा. तो एंड ऑफ द डे आपका बिजनेस जो है फिल्म का, तो उतना पड़ेगा फॉर यू टू बी zero at 150. I'm talking about round about that much. उसी फिगर में आपको रहना पड़ेगा. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि आपने 150 करोड़ में फिल्म बनाई और जैसे ही आपने 160 बना लिया, मतलब आपने 10 करोड़ बैठ के कमा लिए. वो तो है नहीं ना रियलिटी. आप तो फिर भी लॉस पे हो. So overall theatrical, your satellite, everything included, you have to be standing at around 300 to be able to break even at this thing that मेरा जो 150 लगा था वो आ गया. मगर हमने पिक्चर ही ऐसी प्रोजेक्ट, और 300 सी, oh man this one has gone to 500 CR, oh this is wow, this is also 100. उनको ऐसा लग रहा होगा इनके तो वहाँ कसिनो चल रहे हैं, धनाधन पैसे आ रहे हैं. तो वो गलती हमारी है, किसी और की नहीं है. अभी भी मैं बोलता हूँ कि उनको किसी को वहां पर रिक्वेस्ट करो, उनको बोलो आओ हमारी किताबें देखो, रियलिटी पता लगेगी.
But the problem is that
छोड़ देंगे
many
हमारे को
times
थोड़ा.
you feel many times a lot of people from within the industry they feel that the stars and the actors they utilized for campaigning purpose and all sorts of purposes. But the fact is that not much interest is taken in the film industry. कि film industry में क्या मसले हैं, क्या परेशानियां हैं. बजट में कोई जिक्र भी नहीं आता है फिल्म इंडस्ट्री का. तो वो एक काफी लोगों को एट टाइम्स खलता है कि दैट जहाँ पर अगर यूज करना होता है तो किया जाता है,
बिल्कुल
लेकिन
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
एज
use
एंड
किया।
इट्स अ ह्यूज सॉफ्ट पावर, लाइक इफ अभी आज के टाइम पे अगर कनाडा में अगर कोई चला जाए तो लोगों को
उनको सबको पता है ये
बहुत
तो।
से मिनिस्टर्स के नाम नहीं पता होंगे, लेकिन जिमी शेरगिल का नाम हर किसी को पता होगा, बिकॉज वहाँ पर पंजाबी से मतलब
वो
आप
उनको भी पता
हर
है,
तरफ है।
पॉलिटिशियंस को भी, कि ये तो सब उल्लू के पट्टे हैं, ये तो अपने हाथ में कुल्हाड़ी लेके घूमते हैं, इनको तो जब भी बोलो अपना पैर खुद काट देंगे। तो स्टुपिडिटी हम लोग खुद करते हैं ना यार। ना हमारे अंदर कोई यूनिटी या कुछ ऐसा होना चाहिए कि भाई
Right.
अब रियलिटी अगर आप देखो, जो हमें जीएसटी लगा है सेम एज अ कैसीनो, मतलब ये इससे बुरी चीज तो कुछ नहीं हो सकती। बस मतलब थप्पड़ है आपके
Yeah,
फेस के ऊपर कि हम मतलब वो हो गए हैं।
you've produced I think four Punjabi films. I think you'll think twice now about producing a
मैं
film
नहीं
maybe.
करता जी प्रोड्यूस। इट्स अ फुल टाइम जॉब
Right.
एंड आई
Last film you produced I think in 2013 from what I understand.
yeah, I produced 4 films, and I just came to realize that I cannot be shooting somewhere else for some other film, and some production of mine is going on somewhere else. I'm not like that. Yeah. I think I need to be there. And initially, when you start off, I think you should be there throughout for things to keep going. Once you set it up, once you have a great team running the show for you, then it's a different scenario. But when you start off, you've got to be there in the battlefield.
Sure.
You can't leave it on other people.
Absolutely.
You just can't.
You started off with a film called Marches, which I think as everyone knows was about the entire Khalistan movement. And you've done over the years certain films which have had political undertones, be it the film on Muzaffarnagar and even Mukkabas for that matter. It's a lot about caste politics inherently. When you play these characters and what you've played in Marches and what you played in Muzaffarnagar, I'm forgetting the name of the film right now.
Shorgul.
Shorgul, I'm sorry. So those are two contrasting political ideologies that you're talking about, totally contrasting. I think that's the beauty of maybe acting as well, that you can play as many characters as possible and just be as true to that. And I think that is the hallmark of you as an actor, that आपका character इतना believable हो जाता है कि that people forget Jimmy Shergill, people remember that character, that it's something that and that has been there since Marches itself. Marches में भी आपका जो it was very very raw Jimmy Shergill, but वो जो एक जुनून था वो दिखता वहाँ पर भी था. तो अगर आप when you play the characters which have certain political undertones, what is your approach like? That you know that somehow you'd be in a way judged as well, कि maybe that these are his political affinities and these are his political affiliations. But the fact is that आपने तो हर तरीके के आपने affiliations के आपने फिल्में करी हैं, which is quite interesting.
नहीं, मैं इतना नहीं सोचता हूँ यार। मैं तो बस
Detail में नहीं
कि कोई अगर मेरे वो कैरेक्टर अच्छा लगता है, इफ आई फील कि यार अभी इस जोन का नहीं किया है, जैसे शोरगुल थी, उसमें लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स वर एडिटेड एंड एवरीथिंग लाइक दैट बाद में बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टेन सेंसर दिस दैट एंड ऑल व्हाटएवर। बट मैंने वो फिल्म इसलिए की थी कि मैंने कोई फिल्म अभी तक नहीं की थी जिसमें कि मैं नेता बन के भाषण दे रहा हूँ और मतलब दोस काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स कि हम ये और हम वो, और मैंने कहा ये है एक अच्छी पॉलिटिकल थ्रिलर है, सारा कुछ है, एवरीथिंग इज इंटरेस्टिंग, बट इसमें मैं कुछ अलग कर रहा हूँ। इसमें मैं मतलब या साहिब बन के बहुत रिलैक्स होके वो सब मेरा नहीं चल रहा है, उसमें कुछ अलग टाइप का कैरेक्टर है। सो देन यू अप्रोच इट लाइक दैट, बिकॉज अपने दिमाग में आप सोचते हो कि यार अच्छा मैं किसको जानता था, हाँ ऐसे कैरेक्टर को, एक इंसान को मैं जानता था, वो मेरे एरिया में था, वो उसको मैं मिलता था, वो ऐसे बोलता था, तो आप अपने दिमाग में ये कर लेते हो कि उसकी मैनरिज्म उठा लेते हो, उसका लुक कैसा था या क्या था, आप उससे वो चीज़ उठा लेते हो कि वो जब आपके घर आके मिलता था तो ऐसे मिलता था जैसे, बट तो उसको बाहर देखो, अगर किसी स्टेज के ऊपर देखो तो वो तो एकदम अलग ही इंसान होता था। तो छोटी छोटी चीज़ें लाइव से उठा के और आप डायरेक्टर के साथ बैठ के और वो चीज़ें करके उसको बना लेते हो, फिर जाके आप अपना काम करते हो। तो इतना नहीं सोच विचार नहीं जाता है, रिसर्च और ये सब इतना, मतलब आई फील दैट या तो ऐसा मौका या तो नहीं मिला है अभी तक कि किसी चीज़ में इतना, या फिर मे बी डायरेक्टर्स बहुत अच्छे मिले हैं जिन्होंने अपना रिसर्च और सारा कुछ ऑलरेडी करके रखा है। But मुझे, I think somewhere I've been very lucky also that even with Tigmanshu and all these people, they were making their first films, and somewhere I was their
Yeah.
choice
Right.
or the only choice they had, or whatever, however you want to put it.
And they've repeated you.
And
be,
yeah,
be it Raju Irani, be it Tigmanshu Dhulia, they've repeated you.
yeah. So basically, the thing for me was that these directors were so confident about what they were doing that they would not let you budge, in the sense that इसको ऐसा वैसा कुछ नहीं. What you're doing is correct. This is how it has to go. So otherwise कई बार आदमी अपने ही, मतलब वो स्क्रिप्ट कुछ और होती है, अलग ही रिसर्च चल रही होती है, फिर वहाँ पर वो सब नहीं. क्लैरिटी इन सब की इतनी ज़्यादा थी कि कभी आपको फालतू का बहकने का कोई मौका ही नहीं था. And then that became your style.
Now, talking about Famous, that is releasing shortly, and in the zone of what one can say like a Tigmanshu Dhulia sort of territory in terms of be it the dialogues, be it the entire approach as well, and चंबल की बातें हो रही हैं और बंदूक से मोहब्बत की बातें हो रही हैं, and हर किस्म की मोहब्बत की बात हो रही है. So how was the experience of and Famous का वो जो even जो फे है वो भी कोई थोड़ा सा मुख्तलिफ करने की कोशिश. हाँ, that's something which is
Famous is basically picked up from the north, this thing only, that the word famous over there is used as अरे तुम तो famous हो गए यार, तुम कहाँ हमको याद रखोगे. तो famous is picked up from there because it's very relevant in the film also.
जी.
And Karan Bhutani is directed. Karan was associated with Tigmanshu for Saibibi 1 and 2 and also Bullet Raja. So when we were doing, I think part 2 we were finishing off, that's the time when Karan told me that I have something very interesting और इस zone में आपने मुझे लग रहा है बहुत सालों तक कुछ किया नहीं है इस टाइप का. So आप एक बार पढ़ना, मैं कंप्लीट करके आपको देता हूँ. I read it, I was very happy. I read it and I said, wow, yeah, Karan, you being a city boy and coming up with something so hardcore and rooted is amazing. And the dialogues and everything, because whatever you see in the trailer gives you a flavor of the film. What kind of dialogue, very dark humor, very that kind, and pertaining to the characters, obviously. Then he sat down and he told me in detail the kind of treatment that he's wanting to give to a rooted film like this. The film is very rooted, but he's going to shoot it slightly differently and treated with background score and everything like that very differently, which obviously was the fact that he is quite inspired with the Western films.
Right.
Cowboy and all that. And
correct.
Less of talking, more of drama and like that kind of stuff. It was quite exciting. I said, ये zone तो actually you're right. इस genre में तो कोई ज़्यादा बनती नहीं है अपने यहाँ पे फिल्में. So yeah, it's very heartland. It's very this thing, but like we say that the emotion is universal everywhere. Okay. You can put the same film in a city or a whatever, but it'll always be more convincing when you put it in a Chambal.
Exactly.
Because the emotion can feel the vulnerability of the people over there, the way it is. So yeah, I mean, it's a very exciting story, and the trailer's got a crazy response from people. Let's hope that you see, it's very important for people who are making films within a certain budget and trying to make something different. So it's very important for them to achieve what they set out to achieve in terms of the box office, so that more people attempt that kind of stuff. Otherwise वही वो critics में अच्छी rating मिल जाए बस, और उसके बाद फिर film जो है आप TV पे देखो वो type का रह जाता है.
No, but I think today you have I think the facility of Netflix and Amazon, and it definitely can have like a more longevity as well.
Yeah, right? Obviously. But it's nothing like having a nice box office also. Yeah, it's important for that producer who's coming for the first time, the director who's attempting something new for the first time. It becomes gives him so much confidence to make the next one also something interesting. Otherwise, then he'll get trapped in the same this thing.
Right. But I think there are people who are making stuff only for Netflix now. Like Anurag has done it. and there are other people as well who've done it. And so, do you feel that big screen can ever be replaced? When television came in, people thought that the television news came in, people thought that newspapers won't be relevant. It did not happen like that.
I think आपको as an actor it's a great time यार. मेरा मन करे कुछ अच्छा आया किसी वेब सीरीज में, किसी for something like a Netflix or Amazon or something like that, something interesting comes up, I'll say यार उसमें मुझे मज़ा आने वाला है. ये है 50-60 दिन का काम है, मे बी 90 डेज का काम है, बट आई एम गोइंग टू एंजॉय दिस स्पेस. सो लेट मी डू समथिंग. वो फिल्म में सुनाने के लिए सिर्फ वही 2 घंटे होते हैं, उसके अंदर अंदर आपने सब कुछ, डायरेक्टर ने ही हैज टू मेक श्योर. सो लॉट ऑफ नुआंसेस, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स गेट फ्रॉम एन एक्टर गेट एडिटेड आउट ऑफ द थिंग कि यार ये अभी निकाल दो, 2 घंटे के अंदर अंदर कहानी सुनाई. बट यहाँ पे आपको वो फ्रीडम मिलती है, एक एपिसोड ही 1 घंटे का हो सकता है.
Exactly.
So a lot of things can come out, lot of satisfaction you can get. At the same time, then there is television happening. अब television इसके आने से, digital space के आने से भी television की quality पे भी फर्क पड़ेगा, आप देखना आने वाले time.
I think already पड़ रहा है,
but और पड़ेगा. जो एकदम से वो जो सासें बहुएं रो रही होती थी, अब थोड़ा उस पे झटका पड़ेगा.
You know, one thing that I've always believed in, and I've always, I think, mentioned to you during all our interviews, that the fact is that when you just came in and just got out of that lovely Jeep of yours, that you've not aged at all. जैसे अगर कहा जाए जैसे कि आप मोहब्बतें में थोड़ा सा मतलब एग्जैजरेशन होगा, अगर कोई खूबसूरत लड़की होती और एक्ट्रेस होती उसको मैं अगर बोलता तो डेफिनेटली और ज़्यादा एप्ट होता. यहाँ पर भाइयों वाली मोहब्बत है, वो अलग की बात है. लेकिन द फैक्ट इज दैट आई थिंक यू टेंड टू वर्क वेरी हार्ड एट मेंटेनिंग योरसेल्फ, which is I think extremely important for any actor whatsoever. What I'm trying to say is that ऐसा लगता है आपको देखकर that maybe he's really cool and he's like really happy and calm and all that, but एक कहीं ना कहीं एक अंदर आपके जो है एक जुनून है. There is a certain volcano inside, and that you want to keep on proving to everyone that there is something that you can surprise, that there is whatever you will be doing, it will surprise the audience, it will surprise the people from within the industry. So वो आप उस volcano को आप अंदर ही अंदर कैसे आप maintain कैसे करते? Because you don't make outrageous statements, you don't do anything to remain in the public eye other than your work that way. लेकिन वो volcano है.
I've always been like that, यार. I've never since मोहब्बतें released, I think I've always been like कि अगर दिख गए तो दिख गए किसी दोस्त की पार्टी में या अपनी फिल्म के लॉन्च पे. Otherwise, I'm very happy in my own shell and you know whatever. But हाँ, I mean जब आपने आज की डेट में obviously I'm much calmer and much this thing. I mean that volcano is still there, but I'm much calmer.
No, it
and
is
much,
there because you know you look really good. The fact is that जो एक boyishness आपके अंदर, because we know people from within the industry that young actors who are in their 30s, but the fact is that they don't take care of themselves. And the fact is, if you don't take care of yourself, so it will show on camera, and it's like a visual medium.
Conscious तो आपको
it's a visual medium ultimately.
होना पड़ता है.
And you can't blame other people कि भाई fat shaming हो रही है, ये हो रही है. The fact is that you have to take care of yourself.
Yeah, you have to be conscious. You have to be conscious. So sometimes हमसे भी थोड़ा सा लेट लूज हो जाता है कई बार, 1-2 महीने कुछ ऐसा वैसा हो जाता है. अरे यार ये वाले रोल के लिए तो पुट ऑन करना है, ये है वो है, तो फिर आदमी कुछ भी कर रहा है, 5-5 कोल्ड कॉफ़ीज़ पी रहा है दिन में, कुछ भी हो रहा है, कुछ भी खा रहे हो आपकी. यार अभी अनुराग ने बोला है 20-25 दिन में मुझे पुट ऑन करना है, क्योंकि मुझे बॉयश नहीं चाहिए, मुझे थोड़ा मैन चाहिए, ये है वो है. तो कुछ भी कर रहे हो, बट जैसे ही वो फिल्म खत्म होती है फिर इमीडिएटली यू गेट बैक टू द थिंग कि बॉस ये बहुत हो गया है ना, अब गेट बैक टू रियलिटी. And so yeah, you have to be conscious if you're here, not only as an actor, I think as age wise also, कहीं ना कहीं हेल्थ इश्यूज और ये सब और स्ट्रेस और ये सब चीज़ें, इनको काबू करने के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है टू बी दिस थिंग.
Right, okay. Sir, we'd like to have a rapid fire with you now, and let's come up with some fun stuff now. All right, so rapid fire with Jimmy Shergill. And if you can react to the following words or phrases or debates. Award shows in Bollywood.
कि मुझे कभी मिले नहीं है तो मैं ज़्यादा बोल नहीं सकता हूँ, एक आध ही मिला है.
Right, but many people feel that it's like just entertainment stuff and there's not much credibility in as far as award shows are concerned.
हाँ मतलब इतने सारे होते हैं तो फिर आपको समझ में भी नहीं आता ना कि ये किसको मिला, क्या मिला एंड ऑल दैट व्हाटएवर, मगर मिलता है तो अच्छा लगता है ना.
All right, patriotism versus nationalism.
I think patriotism is a far deeper word. I think patriotism आपके अगर अंदर होगी तो देश ऑटोमेटिकली बदलेगा. नेशनलिज्म तो ऊपर का दिखावा भी हो सकता है.
Correct. Anurag Kashyap.
अरे वो तो कल्ट आदमी है. लव दैट डायरेक्टर. मतलब मुझे तो मिलता रहे उसके साथ काम करना, मज़ा आता है. क्या चीज़ होती है और क्या बन जाती है उसके साथ काम करके मज़ा आता है.
Sure, if you can react to the statement that stars who get the heroine in the end are boring.
ये तो end up boring. Why?
Because it's the one.
अरे मुझे भी बहुत मिली है यार, इसका मतलब ये तो अच्छा मैं तो हूँ बोरिंग. चलो मुझे तो नहीं भी मिलती तो भी मैं बोरिंग हूँ.
Jilted lovers जो होते हैं they are more attractive actually. जिनको मतलब जो कसक रह जाती है unrequited love.
उस हिसाब से तो मैं बहुत ही एक्साइटिंग मुझे होना चाहिए, लेकिन मुझसे बोरिंग कोई नहीं है.
नहीं यहाँ पर आपको सिर्फ ये कहना है कि stars who get the heroine in the end are boring. So आपको उनको react कैसे करते हो आप? But anything more unconventional is more exciting, right?
Stars who get the girls in the end are boring. Maybe for us, but लड़की के लिए तो exciting होते तभी जा रही है ना उसके साथ.
Okay, if you met the following filmy characters, what would you do? Okay, these are characters from movies. If you met them, how would you react? What will you tell them? What will you say to them? Zahir from Munna Bhai MBBS.
अरे I would hug him यार. मतलब वो तो क्या था, वो तो स्क्रिप्ट लेवल पे ही जब से राजू ने मुझे वो सुनाई थी कहानी, तब से ही was like somebody who just immediately would get tears in your eyes. So it's a very lovable character. I would just give him a जादू की चप्पी.
All right, Aniruddha Sharma from Hustle.
अभी तक तो वो ग्रो अप हो गया होगा काफी, बट यार मैं would tell him अपने लेस बांध ले यार.
Okay, Rancho from Three Idiots. If you meet Rancho from Three Idiots,
I would say यार ask Raju why he didn't take me in the film.
Three Idiots, okay. Michael Corleone from Godfather.
I would just sit and watch him. That's all. I would just keep observing what he's doing, his mannerisms, his everything.
But you've done such characters, quite a few of them.
नहीं ऐसे
Like
वो
gangster sort, not
हाँ.
exactly like that, but gangster sort, which have those silences and the silences have meaning.
Yeah.
All right, one actor from the current generation whom you find promising.
ये काफी मेहनती हैं youngsters. Like I'm very impressed with the way Varun is doing things, because he's he just didn't care कि मेरे को वही 100 और मेरे 200 चल रहे हैं उसी में रहना है, मैं कोई ऐसी ना करूँ. बीच में एक अक्टूबर भी उठाएगा, एक ऐसा भी करेगा, बदलापुर भी करेगा. So he is enjoying his so he's going on the right track.
Right. Okay, so within rapid fire we have another quirky section. It is called ये या वो.
Okay.
This or that, either or. तो आपको choose करना है.
Okay.
So आप ये नहीं कह सकते हैं कि दोनों.
अच्छा ठीक है.
So आपको जो है अब इम्तिहान है अनुराग कश्यप और हिमांशु धूलिया.
अरे बाप रे, नहीं यार. ये तो बड़ा मुश्किल सवाल है, बट अभी मैं क्या करूं यार. अभी टिशू बहुत पुराना दोस्त रहा है.
राइट ओके. ऑलराइट, लस्सी या गन्ने का जूस?
लस्सी.
हाँ, लेकिन यहाँ पे भी धर्म संकट आ सकता है, जो भी बिकॉज
आता है, बट मतलब इसमें लस्सी या गन्ने का जूस बुरा नहीं मानेंगे.
ऑलराइट, उड़द की दाल या बटर चिकन?
उड़द की दाल.
पंजाबी फिल्म्स या हिंदी फिल्म्स?
आई थिंक पंजाबी, उसमें बहुत कुछ करना है अभी. पंजाबी.
ग्रेट. रामदेव बाबा और आलोकनाथ, हु इज मोर संस्कारी?
आलोक जी को मैं जानता हूँ ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा, मैं रामदेव बाबा को जानता ही नहीं।
Okay, if you could change something about the country today, what would it be?
कहाँ से शुरू करेंगे भाई?
Okay, one film you regret passing by.
नहीं, करी नहीं का चक्कर नहीं था, हुई नहीं किसी वजह से, आई डोंट नो वो वजह क्या थी कि लॉस्ट इन ट्रांसलेशन टाइप जो होता है वो हो गया। 3 Idiots आई थिंक।
अच्छा, it was offered to you?
मतलब था अपना करना था, बट क्या बीच में हुआ, आई वाज इन अमेरिका फॉर अ कपल ऑफ मंथ्स शूटिंग, और बीच में क्या कुछ वो हो गया। तो आई थिंक दैट्स द ओनली फिल्म व्हिच आई फील दैट।
Which character? Javi Jafri?
नहीं, वो वन ऑफ द 3 इनिशियली।
अच्छा।
हाँ।
Oh shit.
तो वैसा था, तो वो एक चीज़ मैं ज़्यादा बात भी नहीं की, बट वही एक फिल्म है जिसका मुझे हमेशा लगता था, बिकॉज इट्स ऑलवेज अ प्लेजर वर्किंग विद राजू, एंड काफ़ी हम।
Oh my God. All right. Your all-time favorite film? किसी की मतलब जनरल जो आप सबसे बेहतरीन आपको लगती है?
नहीं तो ऐसी बहुत हैं जो पसंद आती। मैं बहुत थ्रिलर टाइप का आदमी हूँ, तो मुझे वो थ्रिलर जोन जो है वो बहुत अच्छा लगता है। एक अपना यूजुअल सस्पेक्ट्स वुड बी वन ऑफ माय
okay.
अमेरिकन हिस्ट्री एक्स, वो those kind of
Okay.
thing. Obviously apart from the classics which are Godfathers and
Right. All right. Your all-time favorite director?
ये भी काफी difficult है मामला। But चलिए, I would say Scorsese. I've loved him.
Okay. If you win a national award right now, what would be your speech?
Speech. Do I look like the speech kind of a guy?
But कुछ तो बोलेंगे आप, कुछ तो बोलेंगे आप।
मेरे लिए बहुत इमोशनल मोमेंट होगा, तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि मैं 2-4 वर्ड से ज़्यादा कुछ बोल पाऊंगा।
Okay.
So I think, and I know myself, मतलब मैं 2-4 वर्ड से ज़्यादा नहीं बोल पाऊंगा अगर मुझे कभी अवार्ड मिला तो।
Okay. And I think, I hope that it happens soon. The best director in Bollywood right now, as according to you?
डायरेक्टर्स तो काफ़ी हैं जो मेरे को बहुत पसंद हैं। मुझे खुशी है कि इनमें से टॉप के जितने भी हैं, इनमें से 80% जो है उनकी फर्स्ट फिल्म जो है वो मेरे साथ
जी
रही हैं।
बिल्कुल।
और ये सब बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ है, बट 2 तरह के डायरेक्टर्स का मतलब, एक तो अनडाउटेडली राजू है रानी, जो 3 साल तक बैठता है, एक स्क्रिप्ट पे काम करता है सालों साल से, बिकॉज ही नोज द पल्स ऑफ द ऑडियंस।
करेक्ट।
The simplest of things, he will put it in such a way and he will convince you that this is the way it is. That's the most difficult part for any director. That gift he has.
Absolutely.
So there is one. And then there is the other side.
अमेरिका चले जाते हैं लिखने के लिए, मतलब रात में 4 बजे निकल जाते हैं टहलने के लिए अभिजात जोशी के साथ में। He's amazing actually.
Correct. And then there is an Anurag Kashyap, which I really like, जो किधर भी कूद जाता है और इतने पैशन के साथ वो चीज बनाता है। मतलब एक तो मॉनिटर के सामने लोग बैठे होते हैं, उसको बैठा कभी नहीं लगेगा, शॉर्ट्स पहन के, स्नीकर्स पहन के, जैसे जॉगिंग करने आया हुआ मॉनिटर है, उसकी एक्साइटमेंट ऐसे रहती है, खड़े हुए ऐसे देख रहा है मॉनिटर, ये वो। मैंने कहा फिर इनको बोलो थोड़ा ऊपर ही लगा दिया करें, तो दीवार के ऊपर मॉनिटर है, टेबल लगाने की क्या जरूरत है। So he's like, yeah, he's so much into that space, everything कि क्या है क्या नहीं है, और अलग अलग चीजें he keeps doing, not just onto one thing कि यही चल रहा है वही चल रहा है, सब कुछ। Right now also he's doing this, that, everything like that. So it's very important to be in that zone also.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, if you had to describe Rajkumar Hirani using a sher, what would it be?
शेर कहाँ से लाऊंगा मैं?
या कोई
मैं वेरी बैड एट शेयर्स, मुझे तो सेव करना पड़ता है ये सब.
कोई गाना या फिर अगर कोई इस तरीके की कोई चीज़ आपके जहन में आए, any song that you feel that maybe describes him?
Very difficult to describe somebody like Raju Reddy. नहीं, कुछ इस वक्त मेरे दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा कोई गाना.
Okay. If you had to gift something quirky to the following people, what would you gift? Tigmanshu Dhulia.
Tigmanshu is very fond of, watching stuff and, reading and stuff. So it would definitely be in that zone. Something interesting which he does not have. Some books that he wouldn't have, or some movies. So he's very much into that one. Loves reading and loves watching stuff. So something to do with that.
Yeah, very charismatic personality he has.
Yeah.
बात करना शुरू करते हैं तो मतलब एक फ्लो जो है जबरदस्त है. संजय दत्त, if you had to gift something to Sanjay Dutt, what would you gift him?
Sanju Baba would be. Sanju Baba would be. I think he's very fond of watches, so I would probably gift him a watch. Yeah, he's very fond of watches.
Okay, Shah Rukh Khan, what would you gift Shah Rukh Khan?
As far as I remember, I think he's very fond of video games. I think he used to be. I'm sure right now also he must be. He was crazy about video games. So I would, get him one of those probably.
Okay, and what about Aditya Chopra?
Adi has been.
You've done several YRF films. After that.
Yeah, Hum Tum I did.
Yeah, and Mere Yaar Ki Shaadi.
Yaar Ki Shaadi I did.
Aditya Chopra. Yeah. Charas as well was produced by, I think.
Yeah,
distributed by.
Yeah. So Adi is either got to do with sports or with eating. He loves to go out and he's very fond of food. Adi, it's just his this thing, and he's majorly he's a sports person. So he's like, you get into cricket or badminton or anything with him, and he's there. So I guess something to do with sports, maybe a racket or something like that.
Right. So Jimmy Shekel is basically part of one of the endangered species. People who have actually seen Aditya Chopra and met him. I've seen him once in White. I proudly tell people. All right. What are the top 5 songs in your playlist, Jimmy Shekel?
ये मेरे लिए तो जाता नहीं, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा I just have somebody downloading a whole lot of stuff for me in a USB this thing, and I just put it in, and the whole thing, if it's 250 songs right now also in my car, if you see it's 250 songs, I'll keep playing them as they come. So if it's a Punjabi one, then it'll have everybody from Man Saab to the old legends
I'm
to
sure
everybody.
कुछ तो मतलब होगा अगर आपको
तो
select
मेरा
करना हो top 5 आपके खुद के गाने आप playlist के लिए. तो अगर there must be some. In fact, I was listening to your radio. because जैसे होता है ना, उसमें apps में होते हैं radios होते हैं artists के. I was listening. A lot of Punjabi songs are there from the Punjabi movies as well. So one
ये
after
सवाल
another.
बड़े इजी हो जाते हैं और आसान हो जाते हैं अगर आप बोलो कि अगर आपको अपनी फिल्म्स में से अगर 5 अपने गाने चूज करने हैं, तो मेरे लिए आसान हो जाता है सोचना.
ऐसा करते हैं टॉप 5 में हम ऐसा करते हैं कि हम 3 जो हैं आपके फिल्म्स का करते हैं, 2 हम ऐसे करते हैं जो कि आपके ऑल टाइम फेवरेट्स.
मेरे ऑल टाइम फेवरेट्स में से आ गए तुम आ गए हो, नूर आ गया है,
क्या बात है.
खामोश सा अफसाना
हाँ,
पानी पे लिखा होता.
खामोश सब समय पानी पे लिखा.
उसके बाद गुलजार समझ. उसके बाद आई लव फ्रॉम माचिस, छोड़ाए हम वो गलियां, अगेन
क्लासिक
गुलजार साहब.
क्लासिक.
देन फ्रॉम द फिल्म यहाँ पूछे जो कोई मेरी निशानी, नाम अदा लिखना.
वाह वाह वाह.
अगेन गुलजार साहब.
ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग, ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग.
फिर एक गाना जो हासिल में था, आंखें भी होती हैं दिल की.
क्या बात है. हाँ. Very nice song once again.
Jatin Malik, yeah.
Very nice. What about मोहब्बतें?
मोहब्बतें का फेवरेट गाना होगा आई गेस हमको हम ही से चुरा लिया.
Yeah, because those songs are
Yeah,
huge
yeah,
hits.
yeah. मोहब्बतें was
those like huge hits actually. In fact, Vishal Bharadwaj, I strongly feel, I think 20 years down the line, I think his songs will be like, I think
yeah, he's fantastic.
when the entire Bollywood music will be looked upon,
Yeah.
some of the best songs he has made.
Yeah.
Timeless numbers.
Yeah.
like माचिस के गाने आज भी इतने फ्रेश हैं. एंड उसमें एक तो उनकी बेस्ट पार्ट ये है कि दैट हिज एंटायर ट्रेजेक्टरी ऑफ कॉम्पोजिशन इट्स नॉट रेगुलर.
It's not regular at all.
इट्स नॉट गुलजार साहब लिखते भी रेगुलर फॉर्मेट पे नहीं है और उनकी जो ट्रेजेक्टरी होता है कहाँ से शुरू होता है.
Correct.
It's like amazing actually. Choda and it's like just thinking about that song as well is like haunting right now. Alright, so Jimmy Shergill, and I believe you're also doing a film for Ajay Devgan Productions, from what I understand.
Yeah.
So what exactly is that all about?
It's a rom-com. There's Ajay Bhai, there's Tabu, there's Rakul.
Rakul Preet. Yeah.
So it's a rom-com, so light-hearted. Love Ranjan has written it,
Right.
and Akib is directing it. मजा आ रहा है. Always wanted
He's
to work
directing it
with.
He's directing it as
Akib is directing it,
Akib is directing it.
and written by
Love Ranjan.
Love, and also co-produced by Love.
Love Ranjan.
So मजा आ रहा है. I think अभी तो मैंने 8-10 दिन का काम किया है, एक गाना और कुछ scenes and all. I've always wanted to work with. अच्छा, Tabu के साथ I'm working after Machis.
Right.
So it's amazing. Then Ajay Bhai, I've always wanted to work with him. Maybe he's one of the people I've not worked with otherwise.
Yeah.
Mostly, I think, barring him and Salman Bhai and Amir Khan, I think.
Right. And Amir Khan could have happened if 3 Idiots would have happened. Like this is the news actually, which is interesting. Which is
हाँ,
very
ज़्यादा किसी को पता भी नहीं है इस बात के बारे में. अभी आपने रिग्रेट पूछा कौन सी कोई फिल्म जो है.
Right.
तो मैंने कहा वो मैंने नहीं छोड़ी थी, वो कुछ लॉस्ट इन ट्रांसलेशन हो गया था. पता नहीं कैसे क्या हो गया था. मैं शूट कर रहा था अमेरिका में और जाने से पहले यही था कि मैं कर रहा हूँ और आते आते तक
कहानी
दुनिया बदल गई थी.
All right, so Jimmy Shergill, pleasure having you in Bollywood Hungama. Lovely talking to you. बहुत से सवाल I think आप महसूस कर सकते होंगे कि that these questions had been there for such a long time, and I'm so glad that we managed to speak about them. And all the best for Famous and Famous and Ajay Devgan's film and all your future ventures. Thank you so much.
Thank you, yeah, very good. I'm glad that I ended up coming here to your studios because I think जो मज़ा यहाँ पे बैठ के आया है, जो हम लोगों ने चिट चैट पहले किया है उसमें
exactly.
ये बातें, ये चीज़ें I don't think कभी टच हो सकती थी had we
Exactly.
you know,
फुर्सत
done
थोड़ा
it
सा
somewhere.
आराम
तो
से.
बहुत अच्छा. I had a great time. Thank you so much for having me over.
Thank you very much. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Jimmy Shergill and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.